flashing crescent. Oh, dang it, Charlie. Got the Jim Jams, pal? Padlock the padlock these days. Mexicans. Well, I'm decking my halls, all right. Might as well go out with a bang. Box of snakes.
Fear not, for behold, I bring you tidings of great joy. I am an angel sent by God to tell you, Charlie Knott, that this Christmas you are to receive a miracle.
When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
You can't be lit up. I haven't plugged you in yet.
I'm plugged in deeper than you know, Charlie.
There's an advantage to a steady diet of tequila. First, nothing surprises me. And second, I forget the second. And that's good. Forgetting. Forgetting is good. Oh, oblivion. That's the second advantage. Never discount oblivion while you're on this earth.
You're a loquacious man, Charlie Knott.
Because I don't have anybody to talk to. Sorry. Hey, you know my name.
Yes, I'm an angel. I know many things.
Oh. Can I wake up now?
You don't think I'm real?
Well, why not? I see purple spiders on my couch. 7-headed serpent wrapped around my arm. Why not an angel on my roof?
Those beasts were illusions, Charlie. But a message from God at Christmas is very real.
Christmas. A bad time. I get blue devils at Christmas.
This year you've been sent an angel. You're my assignment, and my job is to stand up here and shed light for you, and perhaps for others too.
Okay. Hey, what's that first thing you said again?
Fear not. Behold.
No, not that part. That's the boilerplate. I want that personalized greeting.
You're going to receive a miracle this Christmas.
Well, I wouldn't turn that down. What sort of miracle is this going to be?
I can't tell you. You have to discover that for yourself. That's your job.
Ah. And your job is to stand up there and shed light. Okay. A miracle. I'm gonna get a miracle. What, all by myself?
No one is alone, Charlie.
Ma'am, go juice, please. To go?
Another Christmas Eve. What is it? 7?
7 years we've been getting together here.
27 for me. You guys just kept me waiting a long time.
Crescent moon tonight.
Can't believe it. Won't get to see Matty open his presents again.
We gotta make a living.
Oh, now there's nothing wrong with a little extra work, especially when it means double time. Yes, sir, you can take a day off, but you can't put it back on again.
Yeah, there's got to be some better way.
Yeah, kids get used to it, Jasper. That's what happened to mine. We all got used to it, I guess. Till there wasn't a we anymore.
Alone, alone on a wide, wide sea. That's us, boys. Captains of our ship sailing out across America. Well, what do you say, good buddies? Time we hit the road. What are you hauling, Bart?
Sheep, livestock, going east.
That's funny. I got wool blankets going west. We got them coming and going.
I'm heading south with hubcaps. Go figure. Semi full of hubcaps for the smelter.
Sheep, wool, and hubcaps. Got to be more to life than that.
We're all missing something.
You sure are. Coffee. Deck the halls with bottles.
Where's Janice?
She took the day off and knows she can't put it back on again. Follow love and Lex.
We're gonna need this tonight.
You're gonna need something more than that tonight.
What? We'll listen to anyone. You got answers for us?
Well, what you're missing is down there in Narvas at that Desert Star Motel.
That dump?
You're kidding. I'm not kidding. I don't kid. I just point.
Desert Star Motel? Woo-hoo. I wouldn't stay in that dive if my life depended on it.
Well, darling, your life does depend on it.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, and lay off the eggnog.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Jorge, I feel...
Do you feel sick?
No, something's telling me that we shouldn't be here.
We need the money, Marisol. Please. Come on.
Oh, you're here. Oh, all day Zachary's been talking about the pony ride for his party. It's so hard when a kid's birthday is December 24th. They just get lost in the shuffle. Oh, your pony's nice, isn't he? Oh, yes, and you have the safety strap.
Sí, very nice.
Right.
Very gentle.
Yes.
¿Qué pasa, baby?
Oh. Is your wife sick?
Just a minute, okay?
Your pony's healthy, isn't he?
Con permiso. Jorge, Marisol. Buenas noches. Mi nombre es Rafael. Te traigo un mensaje para ti. I'm here for your grandmother.
Can all this wait? The party's about to begin.
No, I'm sorry. This is urgent. There's something that you need to do for her. Believe me, I'm a friend. A friend from Tonala.
We have to go, Jorge. It's a sign. A sign from God.
Okay. Sorry, Mrs. Phyllis. Give the pass. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, but...
Hey, I can ride with you, man. You're probably gonna need a hand, right?
Okay, I'll put it. Okay.
But I put a ring in. I promised pony rides. How can he have a happy birthday without pony rides?
Not a creature stirring. Not yet, anyway. They will be. Every Christmas, some mojado thinks he's gonna catch immigration asleep at the wheel.
Sorry that you have to work on Christmas Eve, Carl.
Right back at you. Thanks for filling in. Yeah, that Ed's got some nerve, huh? What's he thinking, anyway? Deserting the INS to spend Christmas with his kids?
Sounds like my kind of guy. Sure is missing a beautiful night, though.
You're kidding. Little sliver of a moon always means trouble. Dark night. Some garbanzo's gonna try to sneak over that fence, get lucky.
You don't like Mexicans?
Yeah, I like them enough. As long as they stay on their side of the fence.
A miracle. Why should an old rattler like me get a miracle?
I don't know. They just gave me this assignment and said, tell Charlie not there's a miracle coming.
A miracle? To me? For me? Around me?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Yeah. In the end, there ain't an answer.
It's quite a display you have here.
Yeah, my last blaze of glory. When a dying star explodes on itself, it makes a supernova. Brightest thing in the sky. Well, that's my idea. I'm gonna go out big. This is my last bleak Christmas in this sinkhole. My last view of that border. Mexico, a great cancer to our south. Wait, is that the miracle? God's gonna show me one Mexican pickup truck that doesn't need a jump?
God doesn't draw borders in his love, Charlie. Everyone is equal in his eyes.
Well, God's a fool. Like me. An old fool. Working my way down to the worm. Wasting my time chatting with a phantom when I should be getting ready to die. The moon is waxing and I am waning. See, I'm gonna leave all these lights on. And then I'm gonna drive out to Guadalupe Peak with my telescope. And once I see one new thing in the sky, I'll be ready to leave this old carcass to rot under the stars.
They're one of God's greatest creations.
Huh?
Like you could be, Charlie.
Yeah, that would take a miracle. I love the stars. The nebulae, the Milky Way on a clear night. Oh, all my life I wanted to find something out there that nobody else had ever seen. I spent years saving up to get my own telescope. It's a Dobsonian mount. It's only got an 8-inch mirror, but it does the job. I can see the rings of Saturn, the moons of Jupiter. Oh, the sky is so vast. It's mysterious. It takes your breath away.
That's God you're describing.
God? Is he out there somewhere? Orion? Ursa Major? Ursa Minor?
God is everywhere.
If God's given me a miracle, why do you wait till I'm such an old critter? Why do you wait till it's too late?
It's never too late, Charlie.
Yeah, true. True, while there's death, there's hope.
Night train lane here, looking for Captain Mel.
Yeah, I'm here, Bart. Out here in the dust. It whipped up on me out of nowhere.
And me too. We got ourselves a situation here, Mel.
Country boy here. I'm reading you, Night Train and Mel. Same here. Dust storm like I never seen.
You fellas all right out there? This is Tess, the one with the goat juice.
Well, I'm heading for shelter, Tess. If there's any out there.
Copy that.
Hey, I see a light down the road. I'm gonna pull in there.
You do that, and all of you turn around from where you're going, and you'll see a light on the horizon. Steer to it. Keep your eyes on it, and follow that star.
Hear you loud and clear, Tess.
It's a pretty bad storm, Carl.
Yep. Can't drive anywhere in this. Better just to gut it out. You watch. Some clown's gonna try to use this for cover. We're gonna grab somebody trying to hop that fence before the night is out.
Well, that could be. I still pity anyone trying to get through this.
Please, tell me what can I do for my family?
You can help somebody this Christmas. It's very, very important. And you won't regret it.
Dios mío.
So, he didn't desert us. Look, he left the light on for you.
¡Ay! ¡Me duele mucho!
Don't worry. Todo va a estar bien.
Look out! Oh, for the love of God! Destruction! Chaos! God's miracle has arrived!
No, it's yet to come.
Just a little further.
Oh, okay, all right.
Right up there.
¿Sientas bien, Marisol?
Sí, Jorge.
That storm didn't last long.
That's because we're in the eye of the storm.
God is sure putting this old man through his paces. But his best miracles destroy us. The flood, that was good. He just forgot to finish the job. A few human beings short of getting rid of the whole stinking race. I guess God just doesn't know how to close, huh? Is that his problem? Hey, the primary mirror isn't cracked. Amazing. God almighty! Hey, that's not my miracle, is it?
No, that was the tarp it fell on.
Would you like a snort?
What do you think, Charlie?
I think I am asking an exquisite delusion if she would like to have a drink. The diagonal mirrors are out of line. I'm gonna have to re-glue that. I get my tools.
Charlie, it's Christmas night. Aren't you going to do something to celebrate?
What? Celebrate? Well, sure. I was feeling festive. But my scope's busted. God's wrath is pelting the earth. Mankind toils on worse than hyenas, fighting, killing, polluting. The Mexicans dumping raw sewage in the river. They're overrunning our borders. I'm yelling at an angel? God. I tell you.
Charlie, not. You must prepare yourself for what's about to arrive.
What's arriving is my going. I'm gonna fix my scope so I can spot something new before I kick off.
Charlie, you don't need lenses and boxes. You need hope.
Well, maybe. Hope is for the hopeless. Life has lost its fizz. I find my life not worth the living of it.
Hello? Anybody here? Hey, you the owner?
Sorry, we're full up.
Full? Yeah, I don't see any cars around here.
Well, they're not here yet, but we're booked.
Booked? Or just no room for Mexicans?
Just no vacancy. No vacancio. Keep it simple.
Yeah, you're keeping it very simple. I know exactly what you're doing.
And so do I.
You don't understand. These fellas stroll into this country, they take our money, our services, they don't pay any taxes, and then they go home. I've had it with them.
Charlie, your hatred will poison you before that alcohol will.
Listen, you get 3 Mexican kids in here, then you got a gang partying. Next, it's gunshots, then somebody's dead. Well, I ain't picking corpses out of that ice machine again.
Shame on you, Charlie, not have you no heart.
I have a business, that's what I got.
Your business should be humanity.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say. You don't know these people. You never lived on the border.
I've lived on a border for eternity. The border between heaven and earth, and I cross it every day. And I know love does not need a work permit.
There's a young woman down here in a lot of pain. Do you have a shred of decency, man? Call a doctor at least.
Okay. Go in my office right there. I'll make the call.
Gracias. It's okay, let it go. She's more important.
You have a call to make, Charlie.
Dang Jim Jabs. You're not gonna leave me, are you? I get squiffed and I get mean as a rattlesnake. I wouldn't blame anybody for leaving me. It's happened all my life.
I'm not leaving, Charlie.
Thanks. You're not bad company for a delusion. Oh, darn DTs.
I'm not leaving. I'm staying right here. There's a miracle coming, and I have a job to do. I'm a lighthouse in the storm.
And I'm a frigate that's sinking on the rocks.
Your call.
Yeah.
Crisscross, careful of those winds, Mom. Rig is wobbling.
That train, you still there?
By my fingernails, country boy. Still following that light.
Me too. I figure it's still a couple miles away.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with all the dust.
Hey guys, it's Tess. Anybody heard from Mel?
Nope. He's been quiet.
I hope he's okay.
You hang in there, Jasper.
I'm a-hanging.
Keep your eyes on that light and everything will work out fine.
That's right. The Desert Star Motel. And come as quick as you can.
Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, we'll get right over there. Yeah, roger that.
What's up?
Some motel manager over in Narvaez just called the office. Got a couple of illegal aliens and one of them is sick. See, what they want to do is they want to get a U.S. hospital to treat them. Then they'll disappear and stiff the bill.
We don't know that.
Well, let's find out. It's Desert Star Motel. Over that way. Direction of that light.
Did you call a doctor?
I put in a call.
Poor girl. She looks like she's in good hands.
Quien sabe? Who knows? Any sign of the miracle?
What do you think?
You mean you don't see all, know all?
No, only God does.
So life's a mystery to you, too. This life's a hollow bubble, don't you know? Just a painted piece of trouble, don't you know? We came to Earth to cry. We grow older and we sigh. Older still, then we die, don't you know?
Life is only a hollow bubble until you fill it with faith.
Faith's fine, but doubt's what gets you an education.
Faith will bring you to God. He has something for you.
Faith again. This is the best faith of all. Sure, and the worm at the bottom of the bottle, that's God. Curled up there under all our troubles, just sitting there waiting for it all to end. I put my faith, hope, in this spirit. Spirits. Angels. Genies of the bottle. Pour forth in black smoke and grant me 3 wishes. 1, keep me in a fine stupor. 2, tonight, let me see something in my telescope that no one has ever seen before. 3, let me die before I wake.
The hopes and fears of all these years are met in thee tonight, as they have been for centuries. I'm praying for Charlie Knott and waiting for your miracle.
Climbing up your back door.
Thanks, good buddy.
Unit 254, Agent 20s indicate your location.
We still got some big winds and dust kicking up here at mile marker 445. 10-4 possible vulture, I'll keep my eyes on you.
Hello, Mel. It's Tess. Mel, do you copy? Mel, come in, Mel.
That will be soon, okay? It will be okay.
Think of something happy. Like, Christmas. When you were a kid. In Chiapas.
How do you know?
No, I know a lot of things. Like, you and Jorge knew each other when you were very young. And he barely talked to you, right?
That was only because you were too pretty for me.
Ay, no, hombre.
I know about your last Christmas there. Uncle Octavio set off the fireworks. You ate your grandmother's panes rellenos.
Abuelita.
Then the fighting came. Gunshots every night. It's when, Madison's grandfather, my father.
They were killed. We knew we had to go. Even though my mother,
she was too sick, you know. But the rest of us traveled north. Then we met a man who told us he could get us across the border.
For a price?
A price. We got in the money, everything we had, and then we never see him again.
Ay, ay. We were stranded. All of us. My uncle, my aunt. In Ciudad Juarez.
Ciudad Juarez, yeah, I know it well.
We lived there for 1 year. Hand to mouth. Finally, one night we made a run for it. We had to. We all would have starved. Now here, we make enough with the pony rides to send some back to Octavio and Marisol's mother. They need it. And now...
Ay, ay, ay. Ay.
Don't, Charlie. Don't.
How did you know what I was thinking?
I told you. Angels know many things. And one of them is that taking your own life is not the answer. You can take your life, Charlie, but you can't get rid of your soul.
My battered, worthless soul.
God can heal it.
Let it go. You can't patch it. Let it fall. You can have my soul, free of charge. It's not worth a penny to me.
God doesn't buy souls, and he doesn't take them as presents and packages. Souls turn to him for his love.
I knew love once. I felt the world melt under my feet once. And I didn't have to be talked into it. I knew it. It enveloped me. It ate me up. I was a wanderer. Yeah, I was a young man once. Worked a fishing boat, shrimp, crabs down the coast, Mexico. I got off the boat at a little place called Tonala. Looked around. It was Christmas. A family was walking to a posada.
Christmas party.
Yeah. Pilgrims. Half the party was pilgrims. Joseph and Mary, you know. A young woman at the head was the angel. She held a candle, leading them on. She looked up at me and those eyes. Sweet, sweet eyes. And I followed her. She laughed, and they all laughed. I talked myself into the home. I couldn't speak Spanish, but that didn't matter. I could sing, I could drink, I could look in those eyes. And suddenly the world was new again. Estrella. That was her name, Estrella.
Star.
Yes. She was my northern star, my Polaris, my guidepost in the night that Christmas. I didn't leave her side. That Christmas, the doorways were filled with flowers, white lilies and Spanish moss and evergreen branches. Estrella. Why did she love me? I don't know. There was a miracle. I did have a miracle in my life. Estrella's kisses. For 9 days, then for a month, a season, I was loved. She lifted her face to me and soft. She cradled my head. She wept soft tears on my lips when she told me that her family said, no. No, you cannot marry this American. No, he cannot see you again. No. Never. Nunca. Never. No. I never saw her again.
I'm sure she loved you very much, Charlie.
I know she did. Because after that Christmas of Spanish moss and white flowers filling the streets of Tonala, her father called me and told me she shot herself. She killed herself for me. And once I see one new star, one Estrella that nobody else has ever seen, I'll pull the trigger too. God help me, I will.
Don't give up, Charlie.
I'm gonna do it. Find my star and leave this world.
It's time. It's time.
You can't give up now, Charlie. They need your help. The baby is coming. Father, I thought there would be 4.
So what's the word?
It's coming, Raphael. Can you take care of them just a bit longer?
You got it. Hey, Feliz Navidad.
You know him?
Yes. He's another angel.
That Mexican fella?
You never know when you might be entertaining an angel, Charlie.
Oh, why does everything have to go wrong? I got Jim Jams to the very end.
If this is your last moment on Earth, Charlie, do something to make the angels sing. Go to her. What would Estrella do?
Still can't figure that light out. Probably just some kind of advertisement.
Not been marking code for suspect in custody.
It's advertising something, all right?
Country, it's Tess. Are you there?
Just barely. You heard from Mel?
I was hoping you had.
Yeah, me too. I've been trying to raise Mel, nothing but dead air.
I'm getting closer to that light.
Yeah, it can't be much more than a mile from me now.
You're almost home, good buddies.
Hang on, I see something.
Doctor, is the doctor here?
So, where's the doctor?
Dios mío!
Where's the doctor?
Dios mío! Dios mío!
Never mind, it's too late.
He's here, Marisol. He's here. Te voy a ayudar. Don't worry. You're going to have a beautiful baby. Tell him, Raphael, I have work to do here.
God is here. He's in this room. We're his messengers. We're here to tell you that he watches over every soul. He pours his love into every baby. So no hay nada que temer, Jorge. Even you, Charlie, not? Even someone who's carried hate in his heart for so long. You hated a family that kept you from the woman you love. But you turned that hatred towards a whole nation, towards the world. You turned away from humanity and you looked up to the sky. You spent years of your life looking for a star that no one else has seen. But it wasn't there, Charlie.
You said you wanted to see something new. It was right here. This child. Oh, this beautiful baby. This baby has never been seen before.
A miracle.
Yes. Every child is.
Felicidades.
It's a girl.
La niña. Qué maravilloso. What name for your grandmother?
Estrella.
Someday, baby, we're gonna take you back to Tonala so you can meet your mama's abuela.
Estrella. Marisol's grandmother is
You're Estrella.
my Estrella. Her father lied. She didn't.
She lives. She learned how to love again, Charlie, which is something you forgot how to do. Every child deserves the love you found with Estrella. Every child deserves a star.
That must be the doctor.
No. I didn't call a doctor.
You say you call a doctor?
No, I called immigration.
Oh no.
¡Qué animal!
Oh, they're nearly here. I'm so sorry. God knows what we're going to do now.
Yes, he does. The light, the wind, this young couple. This whole night has been in God's hands. and he brings you good tidings. Are you ready, Raphael?
Let's do it.
Jasper, you ought to be there.
I'm here. Look who the cat drug in.
Where'd you get that?
Thought you were a goner, man. Well, I swerved to miss this darn thing and my truck went off the road. So me and Little App, we hoofed it to the light.
Weird how the wind died down.
That's because all is calm and all is bright, honey.
Well, I'll be.
Tess, how did you get here?
There's a miracle going on here. You all thought you were missing something in life. Well, Merry Christmas, because here it is. I'm an angel sent by God. Now, we're a little short of time here, so you got to just trust me on this. God has led you to fulfill a wonderful purpose. He's even had you hauling everything you need to carry it out. Now, get these trucks open, get those animals out, and get me a great big bunch of them blankets. Come on now, get to work.
All right, now listen, they always try to get out the back, so you go around the rear. And get your gun out. I'll go in this way. I'll find something in there.
You're gonna find something, Carl.
Charlie? Carl?
You really outdid yourself this year. These animals are a great touch. These statues. It's real, Charlie. Must have cost you a bundle.
Nah, it didn't cost too much.
So you got some illegals, huh?
Oh, you know that turned out to be a false alarm.
Maybe you better go check out back.
I'm sorry to bring you fellas all the way out here.
Well, sure you don't have any problem.
No, there's no problem. And Merry Christmas, Carl.
See anything back there?
No. There's nothing out back.
You really outdid yourself this year, Charlie.
Yeah, well, this is my last year here. I'm going down to Mexico. Find an old friend.
Suit yourself. Merry Christmas, Charlie.
Thank you.
It's real nice what you did here.
Merry Christmas.
Charlie, Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Glory be to God in the highest.
And on earth, peace and goodwill to men and women and wee babies and angels.